Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, going to be talking through a couple Prizepicks plays I like for tonight's Monday Night Football game between the Chargers and the Jets for Week 9 Monday Night Football. We're going to break down two picks I like for this game, guys. Got a prop that I like from each side of the game, so we're going to talk through these two plays and share why I like them. Before we do get started though, breaking down the plays, as always, if you guys do enjoy these Prizepicks videos and if they do help you out, please hit that like button down below, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And if you guys are new to the channel and if you have never checked out Prizepicks before, you can sign up for Prizepicks, linked down below in the description, or just when you sign up, make sure to use promo code NOAH. You will get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you do sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code. Check them out if you guys have not yet. Also, I do want to give a quick shout out to Sleeper because we are also partnered up with Sleeper. And if you guys don't have an account over on Sleeper, you can sign up over there, use promo code NOAH as well, and get your first deposit matched up to $100 over on Sleeper. Now, if you're wondering what Sleeper is, they are an app very similar to Prizepicks and a lot of these other DFS pick'em apps on Sleeper. You know, you're picking over or under on player projections, but it is a little bit different. They do have a dynamic payout system over on Sleeper. So what that means is that the payouts do change whether you take the over or the under on a prop, kind of like a sports book. But that does allow Sleeper to offer props that sites like Prizepicks can't offer. So, for example, on Sleeper, you can take touchdown props for players that you wouldn't see on Prizepicks, and you can get like a really high payout for that. So if you have a maybe a gut feeling or something on a player you think's going to score a touchdown that obviously maybe not is available, that's maybe not available on Prizepicks, well, you could take that on Sleeper, get like a 2.5, 3x payout on that pick. So Sleeper does offer ways you can build some lineups with, or build some entries with some really high payouts. You can win up to 100x your money over on Sleeper. So if you guys want to check them out, again, sign up, use that promo code NOAH, and you will get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you sign up for Sleeper with my promo code. But we got two plays to talk about for Prizepicks that I do like for tonight. Technically, I guess you could play these two plays on Sleeper as well, but obviously, for this video, we're going to be focusing on Prizepicks. So the first play we're going to be looking at is going to be in the receiving yards category. Got a receiving yards prop I like for this game, and then a receptions prop that I like. So for the receiving yards prop, we're going to take a look at Breece Hall's receiving yards, 19.5, and I like the over here. So more than 19.5 receiving yards for Breece Hall. Now, if you take a look at Breece Hall's involvement in the passing game, it has really spiked in their last two games. Against the Eagles, he had 54 receiving yards in that game, and then against the Giants last week, he had 76 receiving yards. Breece Hall has kind of established himself as the clear number one running back for the Jets at this point. Dalvin Cook has barely been involved. Michael Carter has barely been involved. The last 2 weeks, I mean, you've seen Breece Hall get 25, 17, and 18 touches over their last 3 games. He is, fully healthy right now, and he's, pretty much getting unleashed. And if you look at his snap counts the last 3 weeks, 52%, 66%, and 64% of the snaps. He's basically playing double the amount of snaps he was playing at the beginning of the season. He was coming back from that ACL tear at the beginning of the season, so they didn't really want to push him too hard. They were clearly limiting him early on in the season. Well, they're not limiting him anymore. Breece Hall has earned like a true bell cow type role, and he is a guy that has typically been a good pass catcher, and he's been involved in the passing game a lot this season. He has at least 3 receptions in 4 straight games. He has at least 3 targets in 4 straight games, and over the last 2 weeks, he's seen 5 and 9 targets. So the pass game involvement for Breece Hall has really been strong lately, and this is a good matchup as well against the Chargers. If you look at where the Chargers ranked this season, they've allowed the 4th most receptions to running backs, they've allowed the 2nd most targets to running backs, and they've allowed the 5th most receiving yards. So this Chargers team has had a tough time stopping pass-catching running backs, and Breece Hall is going to be involved in the passing game. Zach Wilson is going to check the ball down a lot. Zach Wilson isn't someone that's going to push the ball downfield too much. They don't really want Zach Wilson pushing the ball downfield. He's going to look for those check downs, and I think Breece Hall, especially as talented of a player as he is, it's not out of the realm of possibilities that he gets one screen pass and gets 20 yards on one catch. I mean, obviously, we're not expecting that, but that's a possibility. But if we're going to see 4 or 5 targets for Breece Hall, if he's going to get 3, 4 receptions, with how explosive of a player he is, I think in 3, 4 receptions, he's got a pretty good chance of getting 20 receiving yards. So more than 19.5 receiving yards for Breece Hall is the first play I do like for tonight's game. And then the other play I like is going to be receptions prop. We're going to look at Keenan Allen's receptions prop of 6.5. And I also like the over here, more than 6.5 receptions for Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen has been a top target this season for Justin Herbert, and that's going to continue. I don't see that really changing, especially this week. No Joshua Palmer this week, no Mike Williams still. So they're basically without their other receiver, their number 2 and number 3 receivers. Mike Williams is done for the season. Josh Palmer, I'm pretty sure, got put on IR. So Keenan Allen is going to be out there just dominating the target share. At least he should be. We've seen Keenan Allen have a massive target share this season. He's had at least 9 targets in 5 out of their last 6 games. Last 3 games, he's had 11, 9, and 10 targets. The volume has been great for Keenan Allen. He's leading the team with a 30% target share. The matchup might not be the best. This Jets defense has been pretty good. This Jets secondary has been pretty good. But Keenan Allen does play a lot out of the slot. And I think Sauce Gardner, I don't know if Sauce Gardner has been traveling to the slot this season. We might see Keenan Allen avoid Sauce Gardner if Gardner isn't going to shadow him. This could be a situation where Gardner just stays on one side of the field. And with Keenan Allen, someone that they can move all around, I could see this being a spot where Keenan Allen's able to avoid Sauce Gardner. But even if Sauce Gardner does shadow Keenan Allen is a very talented receiver. He's a very good route runner, and he's just going to get so much volume in one of playing for one of the most pass-heavy teams in the league. If you look at where the Chargers rank this season in terms of like pass attempts per game, I'm pretty sure they're like top 10, maybe top 5 in pass attempts per game. This Chargers team, they like to air the ball out, and I don't really see that changing here. I know the matchup against the Jets might not be the best. The Jets do have a good defense, but Keenan Allen should get 10-plus targets here. If he's going to get 10-plus targets, I think he's got a pretty good chance of getting getting 7 receptions. So more than 6.5 receptions for Keenan Allen is the other play I like for this Monday Night Football game, guys. These are 2 props I'm liking. It's not the greatest game, I'll be honest. Jets, Chargers, not the most exciting game, but I still did want to give you guys 2 props I like for this one. We did well with our NFL plays on Sunday. Hopefully you guys tailed the plays I gave out for the Sunday slate. We gave out 3 picks on YouTube. Hit all 3 of those plays Sunday. So if you guys tailed that, hopefully you made some money, and hopefully we can make some money again on this Monday night game. But I would say play a little bit lighter on these primetime games. It's always tough because with these primetime games, you just don't have the most, there's not a ton of props to choose from. But I know people love to bet these primetime games, and there's always people looking for, some content for plays for these games. So I like to make videos for these games, and I'm going to be betting these games myself. I'm going to be playing some props in these games, but I try not to go too crazy, betting a bunch of stuff. Usually I just play like 1 2-pick entry, and that's kind of it. But these are the 2 picks, guys, that I do like, kind of taking an early look at the board on Sunday night. But we'll have to wait and see what other props get added on Monday. We still don't have any fantasy scores up yet besides the defenses. So I'm definitely going to be looking at the fantasy scores for, obviously for the offensive players. I'll be taking a look at those, see if any of those stand out. I should be, giving out some NBA plays today yet. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a video for NBA today. But if I don't make a video for NBA, I will be giving out NBA plays over on Patreon. We do give out a lot of additional Prizepicks plays over on Patreon. You can check that out, linked down below in the description if you are interested. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, appreciate you watching. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. Be sure to go check out Prizepicks as well. Sign up for Prizepicks, guys, using that promo code NOAH, and you will get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you do sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code. But good luck tonight, guys. Thanks as always for watching the videos, supporting the content. Let's make some money tonight. Hopefully, we can cash both these plays. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.